All right, good morning, everyone. Just want to do a run through for what we're thinking for the next couple of days as we enter into a bit more of an active weather pattern, moving away from kind of our typical summer pattern like we've seen the last few days. So today we have a upper level system that's moving kind of through the Ohio and Tennessee valleys towards the area, and it'll kind of set the stage for some scattered to widespread storms later this afternoon and into the evening. We have a slight risk for flash flooding for pretty much the entire area, and then a slight and marginal risk from SPC for parts of the area there. Overall, expecting some showers and thunderstorms to develop between kind of the early afternoon, 1 to 3 p.m. time frame, becoming more widespread into the evening. Then we are expecting some of those lingering showers and storms well into the evening, possibly into the overnight period into Thursday. Overall, in terms of hazards, mainly heavy rain, leading to some nuisance flooding as expected, especially in those poor drainage areas. Could have a few spots for that flash flooding, hence the slight risk for the whole area. Possibly up to 3 to 5 inches of rain in some locations, kind of as a high end potential. If you see a couple of those storms go over the same spot, you could pick up that 3 to 5 inches in certain parts of the area. Damaging winds and some hail are also possible in terms of the severe threats later this afternoon. And that's mainly going to be focused up across the northern Midlands and towards the Charlotte metro area. And then in terms of the challenges with this, it's just a matter of how well organized they get across the northern Midlands this evening and how that materializes. And then the flash flooding threat is just going to be dependent on how many storms can kind of go over the same spot. And then we move into tomorrow. We have a bit more of a widespread severe risk with that system is going to move further east, pushing front towards the area, and we're kind of expecting more widespread strong to severe thunderstorms tomorrow. Maybe a bit less of a flash flooding risk because the storms will be a bit more progressive and moving a bit faster west to east. Overall, again, it's a slight risk for tomorrow with the potential to be upgraded, and a timing is mainly 3 to 8 p.m., damaging winds and large hail. And we'll have a new briefing out about that by tomorrow morning. And if we just do a quick run through here, just look at the high resolution models, kind of a depiction of what they're thinking. We move into this afternoon, kind of this is 1 p.m. here. Storms and stuff starting to develop across CSRA, becoming more widespread by the evening, and then kind of developing all along the I-20 and up the I-77 corridor into this evening. And then some of that more organized, potentially stronger convection later this evening, developing across the PD and northern Midlands. And then as we go into tomorrow, we have additionally storms developing across pretty much the whole area by early afternoon, and then becoming more widespread into the evening. So kind of back-to-back days from the same system aloft, going to be bringing some potential for some severe weather for us. And again, we'll have another briefing out by tomorrow morning. But if you have any questions in the meantime, just let us know. Thank you.